Well, the kitchen is the heart of the home, of course, so that I spent a lot of time thinking about how I wanted to design the kitchen. As a woman being in the kitchen, I wanted to see that incredible view every day when I was cooking, when I was doing dishes, whatever I was doing, I wanted to see it. We wanted to keep the kitchen clean and neat because it's attached to the great room. I wanted to keep the design choices to be very, very functional, but very, very beautiful. So we tried to design the whole kitchen around a big center island that had a large work surface on top of it. Multiple workstations then are on each side of that island. The apron sink is on the side overlooking the water, and then the pot filler is down at the other end, and the trough sink is on the other side. The main sink, I chose an apron front sink. It has a little cottage connotation to it, but it also has very nice modern lines, clean lines, which I really liked. It's a very subtle finish called sea salt. So it's slightly off-white with just a little bit of a salty finish underneath the glaze, which is just beautiful when you really look at it. It's just gorgeous. The faucet I chose with that is the Corette, which is a high arc pull-down faucet, which I really like for the function. You can put big pots under it, get big pots and pans in there because it has a high arc, and yet you can pull down and direct your spray wherever you want. So it's very functional. The trough sink is really a great sink for entertaining. It works really well when you're serving drinks as a secondary sink out of the main cooking activity area where a husband or another person can be fixing cocktails or whatever. It's a very handy sink to have as a second sink, and I think we're seeing more and more people really want that extra sink. We also installed a pot filler over by the electric cooktop. It's a real time saver in terms of if you're cooking vegetables or pasta or whatever, you don't have to lug that whole big pot of water back and forth. You can fill it up right there. What I love about the kitchen is when you look at it, it's very simple, and yet there's all kinds of function hidden there that you can't see. That makes life easier.